for today. All right. Welcome to the after show, y'all. I'm so sorry that it has taken us 50 million years to get on here today. But you know what? We're here. All right. So I don't know. I'm a little tipsed. I'm a tad bit tipsed. That's all I can give you right now. I don't know. That's all I can give you. No, I can give you more than that. But tips. What are tips? You don't want to talk about today. We could talk about how that the corrections officer decided that she was going to kill herself once they closed in on her, and the inmate.
I told y'all she ran away with him. I was telling y'all she ran away with him. Ain't no way you the guard and you just being taken hostage for that many days.
Well, we know she ran away with him. They been said it was a romantic relationship. So
in a hopeless place.
Oh Lord, let me get some of that.
Was she gonna get taken hostage?
No, the bottle. She.
Oh.
No comment.
Yes, honey. Don Julio. I know, because we were talking about taking the lady hostage and yeah. But no, Kenny, you said there was something you wanted to elaborate on during the after show when it came to men and domestic abuse. Go sit your butt down.
Yeah, I'm coming over.
Yeah. I forgot where I started off, but I'm gonna say it over anyway. So I'm not gonna say no names, but there was a time back in, I would say, 2014, 15, around there. I seen signs that, he was getting beat on. Mm-hmm. And, it was times that I was dating someone. I ain't gonna say her name. She's probably watching this after show anyway. And I was dating her, and she used to try to like physically beat on me, but she knew in her brain she came meant to destroy me or try to hurt me. But physically she were. It was plenty of times that in my back of my mind I want to knock her fucking head off. Multiple times, so bad. But I didn't want to be labeled as a woman beater. There was one time she pushed my buttons and she kept hitting me. I don't like when girls go like this and like that in my face. I don't like that. Yeah. I don't like that. That shit will irk me so much. And she kept doing it and trying to swing on me. But I remember defending myself, and I also hurt fractured my arm. Yeah. I forgot how it went. I was trying to hold her, huh?
What were y'all doing?
He want to tell you.
She was trying to swing at me.
What?
Yeah, she had a weapon or something. I think it was like a metal bat or something.
Oh Lord!
It was a metal bat.
I believe it.
Yeah, it was a metal bat.
And you out.
When when she swung, she caught me in my arm, and I kind of told her to leave. I had to call my sister to come get her. So I kind of told her
not to come get you, but to come get her.
Huh?
Not to come get you. Come get her.
Go get her
Yeah,
ass.
come get her. Yeah.
He's like, I ain't
So,
about to
like,
hit your ass, but my sister will.
Wait. You want her to fight?
Yeah. Like I
okay.
told her it was bad because so all right, so I was driving back then. I had like Acura. It was like the latest Acura at the time, and I'm the type of person like I have nothing to hide. I'm not a cheater. I don't have time for the shits, you know. And I'm driving, and I remember her. I was going to Walmart at the time. I remember her. I had a GPS logged into my phone, and I remember going through my phone. She already got mad because I work with females. That's to get over it. I invited you to come to my job to introduce yourself, but you didn't want to. She went to my phone. You know, we in a group chat, me and my coworkers in a group chat, and she finds like, they said, "Oh, thank you, Kenny." Thank you, like being nice, and she overthink like, "Oh, you probably sleeping with them," whatever the case might be. And I told her that's not the point. And she's like, and she getting off and went off and went off and went off, and she didn't like the response I was saying. So every time she said something, I would respond. And I remember her smacking me in my face while driving. Smacking me.
She re-honored you.
And I pulled over. I was like, get the fuck out. She was like, what? I was like, get the fuck out. If you don't get out, I'm telling you now, I'm about to drag you out. And she was like, oh, you're going to hit me? You're going to be a woman beater. But don't even know I have a recording. I had another phone in the back recording. So she was like, nobody gonna believe you. They gonna see you're a woman beater. All right, whatever. I went out. I pulled up about how with tracks. I ain't give a fuck. I yanked that shit out. And I told her, fuck out my car. I left on the highway, went in my car, and I pulled off. And she calls her grandma, and her grandma told me what happened, asked me what happened. I told her. And she was like, she didn't even say anything. She couldn't even say anything because she knew that her granddaughter was, trying to beat on me.
Yeah.
But, the thing is that I defended myself. I didn't smack her up, like just to smack her up, Mm-hmm. And it's like, it's just crazy that she labeled me as a woman beater. And some of her friends look at me as a woman beater. And some of her family members did, but the close ones, they knew she was wrong. And yeah, she's trying to smack me up. And, I had patience. My patience was thin.
Wait, is this the person that we were talking about Wednesday?
Yeah, it was my ex, like years ago. And no, not that one.
Okay.
That's not it. She's a whole different story. She also painted this picture that.
Why is it two women saying this, sir?
The thing is that I'm the type of person like, if you're trying to get me mad, it's not gonna bother me. I don't care what you do.
Maybe that's the kind of women he was attracting.
Yeah.
Like if you want to go cheat and do what you gotta do, go ahead. It's not my job to punish you. I'm not gonna punish you. I was just over the shits. Like I know what I want. I'm gonna get what I want. I'm not gonna sit here and have anybody do or say they want to do. I'm not gonna be beef for this shit. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I notice that some women, get mad when they're trying to do something to hurt you, and it doesn't bother you. It doesn't faze you. So
I knew some people like that. They're toxic.
Yeah, and they get upset because they always used to get mad at me, and I'm like, "You done? You done? You stop bitching? You done? Okay."
Not stop bitching.
Nagging, bitching, whatever you want to call it.
Are you done? Is this it? Are we finished?
And I left it just like that.
Is the level complete? Have you got it out of your system? There are plenty of phrases that we say like acting like that.
Is it over?
People, no, not even y'all.
But have I gotten like that though?
And they talk like that.
Have I gotten like that?
You said what?
Have I gotten like that?
No.
Okay.
Not enough to be like,
But
I'll just look at you.
You know what? You know,
I look at you. I ain't fighting you.
This is how you know that we about to kill your shit. We hit you with, you done? You good? You done? Can I talk? You done?
Right.
You already know you about to get your shit destroyed.
No. That could be one or two things. Glenn already know. That could be one or two things. That could be we about to clap back, or we really just don't give a fuck.
Like,
No, because I think the only time I kind of got loud with you was when like you had used a tone with me that I didn't like. Not that other time about the sewing class thing. Not that. When I was asking you about make sure you get enough sleep so we can go to the little event. And you got in your feelings a little bit. And you used the tone. You didn't yell at me, but you used the tone. We talked about it the next day. Noma and Bloom.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Yeah. And I was like, and I simply told you, please do not use that tone.
Guess what happened? I also explained why I took that tone with you and what it sounded like we were doing.
And then we both apologized to each other.
And we kept moving.
Yes.
Right. Because it wasn't just are you finished?
Yeah.
Situation.
That's what I'm saying.
Even when you were
we
like
don't
that.
have to do that.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. It's more of, okay, I can talk to you about it, and not have to yell at strength.
Like,
yeah.
We had a discrepancy. I felt some type of way about it. As a man, I felt like I needed to say it right then and there, because if I didn't say it, because she's upset that I said it the way I said it, like, all this back and forth shit and waiting later and letting that shit build up into something else and fester into something else, and then
just tell
somebody
right
catching
then,
an ass whipping, or I say ass whipping,
not an ass whipping.
Shit
he almost called an ass whipping
because you wanted to wait a day later and shit. And now the next day was all.
I didn't wait a day.
That shit was all fucked
I waited hours.
Y'all do that. I hate that shit.
Yeah, no, me too.
I hate when y'all do that shit.
No, for me, it was like, okay, it's like 1:00 in the morning. I'm tired. I want to make sure I have enough sleep so I can go to this event and actually have energy to do my vlog. Then I'm like, okay, I don't feel like dealing with this right now because I might hurt his feelings and say something that I should say. So I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to wait until I can calmly have a conversation, sleep, and think it over so I can talk to him and tell him this is how it made me feel. I didn't like it. Boom. And we got past it because and the day went extremely good. We made our kites. We blew our kites.
The one thing about me with anybody, and as long as I say my piece, I don't harbor any feelings negatively after the situation. If we truly got past it, whatever it is that you did or whatever I did, we talk about it or whatever, in my head, I'm done. Like, it's over because I have other shit to worry about. I have a memory, losing my memory, trying to remember. Oh, we got a guess.
Hey. You know
Hi, little mama.
No, you don't want to discuss it on YouTube.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hi. I thought that was the little girl.
Yeah. That's it.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
How you doing?
Good. I'm on my way to work right now.
All right. Hey. Better make the money, honey.
New York hustle.
Yes, honey.
Yeah, exactly.
Do another episode of Not Your Normal Capitalism.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Okay. Well, take care. Have a good night.
You too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Get away safe though.
Hey, Tristan. You want to make a show about that?
Yo, who that? Who that?
Oh, that's my real friend.
Yeah, who's that?
Yeah,
Tristan.
Why you
that cracked me up so bad.
Going Not Your Normal Capitalism. Talk about so she might not want to way to work.
I don't need to shit like that. If I start making shirts with one of the shirts that are like Not Your Normal Capitalism.
No, this ain't normal capitalism.
Oh my.
This some special shit right here. This ain't your normal capitalism. This that Capitol Hill capitalism.
Yes.
But no,
Yeah.
but yeah. And
no, but
go ahead.
Excuse
Oh
me.
my Lord, we live.
I know.
You look so
Yeah,
shy.
That was the soda. I promise y'all that was the soda.
It's fine. Let it out. I'm gonna let it out. It's all good. Let it out.
Excuse me.
If I burp, I'm letting it out. I'm just letting y'all
Somebody
know.
about to hear that shit in IMAX 3D on a 4K television.
Oh man. But no, I mean, it sucks that, she did that because that's not cool. Like, I don't think any woman should be putting their hands on any man. That's just unacceptable to me.
Yeah.
People need to learn how to keep their fucking hands to themselves, period.
Amen.
That's really the reality of it.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
And you know the thing about it? That I used to box when I was younger. So I knew I would have knocked her ass out.
Oh, you would have said, Papa.
Yeah, I would have. That's why I don't like getting in fights because I see red and it's not good. So I just rather just keep my peace and go another way,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I got a lot to live for,
Yeah.
If I ain't had a lot to live for, I would have went the second route. But I have too much shit to live for.
Yeah.
The reality is that people who put their hands on other people, men, women, whatever gender, whatever you represent, usually comes from a place of vindication. That they feel like in that moment, it's like the next level up for people who say shit they shouldn't be saying. Like that's why your mama did or some shit like that. They'll say the shit or whatever hurtful thing they can because they know in that moment they can. They're within their right to say what the fuck they want. But they take that a step further when you talk about putting your hands on people because they know on some level either the law with them or they just don't give a fuck. Sometimes in that moment, people just don't care. These rules and shit put around us for our protection and to make sure that we're kind of stable socially, but not socially because the same thing that keeps us together tears us down because of how it is. Yeah, that is dumb. It's really stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, some relationships could really be nothing, man. Like I always say, I'm a full-on relationship anarchist now because I take my time getting into situations. Because it's really not just about pretty, and even if y'all agree about the same joint, but really also like, how is this person in a fight? How is this person, like, how is their mindset just like in y'all disagreeing with each other? And like, I never like being in situations where like I gotta tiptoe around. And one thing I'm not gonna do, like, look, if we're gonna play a fight, we're gonna play a fight. But if I ain't fighting nobody. Like, especially a woman, like, I'm cool with women defending themselves in like physical situations, but still, that's also still a dangerous place to be if you're staying in a relationship and y'all putting your hands on each other. Like, then that's just an abusive situation where, like, more than likely you're getting way more licks than you're being able to give, and like that's why you're tolerating living in that because like it's normalized for you to both be throwing hands. So like, I don't ever want to be in a situation where like it's normal for me to like see that red, see that rage. Y'all know me. I like peace. I like chilling. I don't like all that drama. I want to be happy in a relationship.
I mean, I have no problem with any of that. Actually, to be honest, my thing is if you guys have a healthy way to interact with each other, it doesn't necessarily have to look right by my eyes or Queen Pedii or anybody here's eyes, because at the end of the day, that's your relationship. The issue comes into play when everybody else knows what the fuck's going on in your relationship. That's where shit gets twisted. That's where the public opinion comes in, and that's where shit gets fucked up because public opinion misconstrues what's really going on.
Yeah. That's like with the
if we see two people play fighting and y'all weren't serious, but they're like, nah, he too rough on her or she too rough on him. You shouldn't be like. We shouldn't be seeing that shit. If you're going to do it in the privacy of your own home. Don't do that shit around people because, quite frankly, people aren't ready for other people to be that open or friendly with their relationships. Like, you just don't do it. Just don't. Even if you have the freedom to do it, you also then let other people have their freedom to say what they're going to say about your relationship when you put it out like that, you know?
Yeah.
That's kind of why
sort of like the it couple.
I don't like I don't put a lot out, you know? Like, I mean, we don't go through crap. So it's not like, you know, we go through anything at this point. It's almost been a year and we still ain't really arguing for real.
To be truthful, because of what I just said, I normally in the past, for the past 10 years or so that I've had my social media, I would say maybe 12 years, I normally don't post anything about my relationships when I'm in a relationship. Like, if you go down my timeline, you won't see
and that's
really
okay.
much.
That's like
nothing.
That's like saying it's like saying keep your relationship private, but don't hide your partner.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody knows that he has a girlfriend, and that's like I don't sit there and be like, you have to post me. Like, no, I didn't even do that with Grandpa's dad. I ain't sit there and be like, you got to post me, even though I am technically on his Instagram as a model, technically.
Yeah.
But I don't bitch about that. Like, that's not something that's like, oh man, if you can't post me, then I can't be with you. That makes no sense.
Yeah. Or you're hiding me or whatever it is. It's not
what about y'all?
you.
Can y'all be in a relationship like that? Can y'all be in a relationship where you have
Hell
to
no.
like
no,
your significant other?
Require me to take a picture of you again? I see you, that's an issue.
Could you be in a relationship where you have to flaunt your significant other on social media?
No.
Like, as a requirement? Like, that's something they want you to do?
As a requirement, no.
I feel like that's a naturally just come from, like, if y'all go out to do things, but like to actually, like, hey guys, to update you, what are we running up?
Yeah, like, that's weird. That's weird.
I just feel as though if you see that person more than 3 times or more than 5 times on someone's social media, you already know, like, you're dating and you're doing something that friends don't do or couples do. You do it, even if you guys are just talking, y'all ain't making it official, and you're making moves like a boyfriend. You already know, okay, this person about to get deep with this person. They either talking, whatever case that be. You already know, but I'm not gonna sit there and say, update my status in the relationship. I'm not gonna do that. You go on my social media, you know who I'm talking.
It says
I don't need to update my status.
I know. But if somebody went to your, like, if one of our fans went to your social media, they would think you're single because your thing says single.
Yeah.
You know,
but
oh, go ahead.
I got a slightly different view on that because this is something a conversation that's come up in previous relationships. And I don't look at it as a requirement, but if you're one that doesn't, like, if you use your social media in a business form and that's like all you use it for, I won't expect anything. But if you use your social media otherwise, at some point it kind of will be like, if you're not showing me on your social media, you might start asking questions. So I've had that concept where, like, I'm not expecting it, like I'm saying you have to do this, but you should be proud of me. And if I see you on your social media putting pictures up of everything else, but you stop taking pictures of me, like my ex, not gonna mention any names, when we first started, she would do stuff on her own. Like, I didn't have to tell her to go on there and change her name to my last name. I drink, and like, I fell in love with her more when she did stuff like that. You will see that she wanted to take pictures.
I'm so sorry.
Why are you like?
Because I know the girl. Okay.
I know. But, and see, so you can attest to where you can see what I completely changed. Yeah. And then it was like, I wish back then I would have been hip to that change. And I would have saw that, like, okay, something's wrong when you were willing to do all of this. And then now it's like, you don't even want to take a picture of us, even if we were together. Yeah. So I don't think it should be a requirement, but at some point, you know what I'm saying?
Like, just even if it's like once a month or once every couple of months, even, like, it's okay. Yeah. Like, I'm not out here like just posting pictures of me and him all the time. Usually the only time I really post pictures of us is if we're doing like a vlog or something together. Mm-hmm. Or if we had like a good dinner. Cause like I didn't post when we did our picnic. I didn't post when we went to the movies. Like, it's just certain things. Like, I'm not out here just like, oh, let me flaunt. Like, you can go on my page and see I'm in a relationship. Yeah. That's it. That's all. Right, baby? I'm like, okay.
So what happens when the time go out? We just got to start over again? Or
he's going to put the picture up.
Yeah. So we can actually do that now. Just okay. To kind of beat around the bush.
All right. Let's take a break real quick, yo.
Yeah. Yeah, you can stop it. So what, do you just stop it and then we just open it up again and then we click the link again? Okay. Okay. You gonna put us back in the same position? You need to actually put us in you need to put me, Tristan, Glenn, Kenny, then you. Oh, I didn't know you gave me the control. Yeah, you have the control. This is from yours. I love you too. No, I'm just saying I didn't know. So what? Okay. All right, so we gotta all leave and then. Oh shit! I'm still talking. Hootie hoo!
Hootie hoo!
Go! Alright, so that's one thing done. Let me see, just making sure all the settings and everything is good. Oh boy! Man. I have no idea what I want to do about this damn.
We lost. Gun,
Are we live?
Can I come over?
Are we live?
Can I come
We're
over?
live.
Yo, come on, let me drink.
Yeah, I need a shot. Can I come over?
We're
Oh,
live.
you talking? No.
Mm,
Let's go.
No. Hey, the Don Julio.
I can't have no shot, man. Throw brothers, man.
Shit,
Look, I'll
tell
go
you,
buy something, then I'll come
I had this
over.
Don Julio since like
Are we live?
we're live.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I did the countdown and everything.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your little tipsy over there?
Damn.
No, I didn't even hear
are
him.
you?
I'm sorry. I was busy texting. I'm so sorry.
Like I was the other
She put her
show.
heart and soul in that text. Goddamn it.
I did.
Yeah.
Somebody's about to get
Like,
it.
no.
Nah, we're gonna become drinking partners though, man. I'm gonna bring my shot glasses and everything.
Hey, I probably can hang a little bit, but I'm definitely gonna make sure we bring. Don't do that. I can definitely. I'm definitely gonna bring my bring some what do you call them, wine coolers at the bare minimum, and maybe.
I'm bringing a bottle. Yeah, I'm bringing a whiskey bottle.
I'm bringing. I ain't had no whiskey. I might bring some Pat
Whiskey
Ron.
is good.
Some rum.
I might bring some Pat Ron.
You ever heard of rum chowder?
Oh, I had rum.
Have you heard of rum chowder?
Everybody done had rum before.
No, rum chowder.
What's that?
Oh, what's that?
The rum chowder. It's like a milky rum chowder. It's like
Oh,
vanilla. That drink is delicious. They use it to make cinnamon crust toast. They take that and Fireball.
We had some Fireball on New Year's.
let me
man,
find some
Fireball.
Fireball for the tea party.
Mm.
Yo,
Why you trying to have us out there sweating?
because I ain't gonna be the only one. The
Yeah.
fuck?
You know that drink drunk as hell.
Drunk is a motherfucker.
It's a mad tea party. It's a mad tea party.
A mad tea party.
Mad tea party.
Fireball tea, that's the drink. Fireball and green tea? Oh my lord.
That sound dangerous.
Oh, I should do green tea.
Green tea and Fireball, you will be put out.
Oh, he said we about to make a whole bunch of Long Islands. It's about to be a Long Island.
Hello, night chair.
Shit, it's almost 2 weeks away. We're going on almost 2 weeks away.
Almost 2 weeks ago, yep.
Ooh, we are almost there,
May fly
y'all.
the fuck by.
Ooh. And have you talked to your boss?
I have not,
Yeah,
but I'm going to talk to him
He's
when I
gonna give
go
me
to
the
work
answer
tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm going to send him an email.
Let me know so I can update the list.
I will.
Right. Yeah, he's gonna give me that. He's gonna let me know what's going on.
Oh,
bringing-
so Glenn, can you hang?
No.
With
Can I
the
hang?
Spice?
Oh, man, I drink.
No, with the
No,
spice.
he's talking about spicy foods.
Oh man, never mind. I just saw
I'm
the face.
not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. But I can take spice challenges, put it that way.
Okay.
I wanna-
Okay.
What's
Yeah,
he
like
here?
I'm weird. Like I don't really like spice in my food, but when it comes to like a challenge, oh man, I'm winning all the time.
Okay, well, I'm gonna challenge you to eat these.
Oh,
deviled
you
eggs.
winning?
Tear
Oh,
your
you
ass
can't
up.
beat me, honey.
The spice challenge,
Yeah.
bring it. I will put this live
You
for
gonna
our
be
audience.
beat.
Bring it.
I keep look,
One chip challenge, y'all. We're gonna do the one chip challenge.
Oh, you
one
gonna-
of these
Come on, dude.
one of
talk
these
about
days.
the one chip challenge. I survived the one chip challenge. I got my paper somewhere. I ain't doing that shit again.
Yes, you are. You're part of the cast and crew. You're doing the.
I already did it. I'll put up. You know what?
You're doing the one chip
We'll be
challenge.
putting up the video of me doing it.
Listen, you're doing the challenge.
What?
I put up the video from 2001.
How much of them drinks?
2001.
I'm not 2001. My fault. I'm from 2021. Yeah, they did.
I was
2021.
third. That was the
I'm
year
about to look right now. See how much them drinks.
Them stupid ass chips. I
One
regret the
chip
fuck out of it.
challenge.
And I'm a.
I
I
cannot wait for us to fuck our stomach linings
I
up.
tasted it. That shit was hot. That's probably the hottest damn. and it burned. It tasted so good until it went down your throat, and then it did too much. Did too much to the inside. I felt like I was going to die.
And some milk. Have some milk on the side.
Now, we had some Ben and Jerry's, man. We weren't playing around. We had Ben and Jerry's.
Can you order me Ben and Jerry's when we do it?
We had Ben and Jerry's. We had.
Okay. No, you saw him try to ignore me.
The only saving grace. The only saving grace.
That's a no.
Actually wasn't the milk. The milk was like so temporary that it was so hot that it started to get immunity to it. But the ketchup and the bread defused it.
See how much your drink is?
What is the one chip challenge now? It wasn't that much when we got it.
Wait. That's not one chip though.
It is one chip.
Yeah, that's the
That's the one chip challenge.
That's not one chip.
Mine was black. I had black coffin.
Or maybe it's different varieties of it.
They do have different ones. But
Amazon tax up the price.
I'm about to say that's somebody. Yeah.
Where did y'all get it from? How much was it when y'all got it?
There was like maybe $5.
That makes more sense.
Yeah,
this is Amazon. Amazon does
7-Eleven or something.
Yeah, you find it at 7-Eleven.
And burn our stomach lining off.
Chat might know if chat anybody there, like what how much that shit costs, but like I don't know if I'm willing to do that shit again. That shit.
Come on, do it for me.
I want to hear that.
He said that ain't working this time.
Nah. That shit almost never worked. But
it don't work.
She always try it.
I do not. I've done it one. I did it one other time, and that was when I wanted you to go to the retreat.
Oh, you said where?
Yeah, the retreat. That was the only other time I ever did that, so don't do that.
Well, you're not going on the retreat?
Eyelashes at you all the time.
I don't want to go to a damn retreat. She wants
me.
Well, you are part of the cast and crew, sir. You come.
Why not? We vote you in.
Y'all finna be like totally spies, and I'm gonna be Jerry at home. Like,
you gotta come.
No, bring your butt on.
It's only right if you come.
Yeah, come on. Enjoy your life.
Wow. Like I wasn't enjoying it before. I love it.
You are.
Wow. This retreat's going to change my life. I'm going to be living my life for the first time.
We're all going to be great. We're all going to love each other and stop fighting. It's just
How long is the retreat?
I wanted it to be like a weekend.
Why she say that? Why we're not fighting. Don't believe her, y'all. We don't do that.
We literally fought on the last after show. Like, what are you?
Who was fighting?
I was wilding on that drink when I got off.
Yeah.
You wanna?
That was wilding.
Remember? You want to finish?
Okay. Yo, I
topic that we had. You talk about one.
I just saw how my face was just like, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. I'm sorry.
Nah, stripper.
This retreat is for success, not for
Nigga, you are a success. So come on.
This is success. This is celebrating our second year or second season of NYND, and that's what it's for. That's
okay. So
that's
anyway,
the only way I'll participate in.
Retreat with us, y'all. He's gonna be playing tug of war.
The only thing I'm going to tug is the blanket over my body in my room.
Wow.
I'm going to tug the shit over and lay the fuck down while y'all playing tug of war.
Oh, man.
I wanted to play tug of war with you.
Uh-huh. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We're already playing tug of war about this discussion.
Y'all need a separate cabin.
I know, right?
I need a separate cabin.
I'm clearly on trial.
No, but in all seriousness, though, I really wish you would come on the retreat with us because, I mean, we need a referee. I can see horrible things happening.
Acting like I need somebody to just play middleman. Like, hey.
I mean, you middleman in the meetings.
You want to play? You did too much.
You're a middleman in the meeting.
I'm bringing gloves.
Hey. So
I'm bringing boxing gloves.
Get through is you. Oh. You know he want to go on that retreat with me and send me in some lingerie.
Oh, Lord. That's what you doing, Trip.
Not if I have to go on a trip to see it. Damn.
Oh, dang. Yeah.
Yo, so one of my friends, right? We was talking, and he was like, he just signed up for like OnlyFans, and he signed up for this girl OnlyFans, right? Or the kid might be get, videos, whatever. I told him I ain't doing that shit. As long as porn is for free, OnlyFans ain't getting my money.
I feel like you should pay for couple people porn. I feel like
repeat that.
At most 3. I feel like you should pay for at least a couple people porn. Like
no,
of course,
no.
Ethical consumption. At least get 1 or 2 people.
No, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I look at it like this: if I'm not touching the girl, right? And I can watch SSX videos or Pornhub, whatever, versus paying a subscription, and I get the same shit, but I can get videos and I can screenshot.
Thank you.
Why the hell am I paying to see the shit I can do?
Coming from someone, hold on. I'm gonna tell you why. So, it's
you don't
more
have one, right?
It's more of the experience, right?
She got one.
You don't have one, right?
She got one.
Well, it's for foot fetish.
It's more about the experience.
She got one.
It's for feet fetish.
Look,
how did you know?
I feel like at this point, right, depending on who you are or whatever, like I guess because I think of like OnlyFans as like a niche audience. Like you have to really like that particular actor. Like I guess like especially if you down bad for somebody, because it's like if I don't know, let's say your favorite porn actress stop being able to see her new stuff or their new stuff, and they only do their stuff on OnlyFans. If you're down bad for that one actor, I guess you're going to have to go to OnlyFans because...
No, I'm going to go back to our old videos.
So you going to go back to the videos that you used to look at when you were like 17 and shit?
Yep. I'm
but not even on the side.
You said I'm going back to the old videos, honey.
Yep, I'm not paying. Sorry.
We have a comment on Twitch. They said LOL.
LOL, look.
I'm dead serious. Like,
love chips 28. LOL.
You're right, though. I don't get why some men pay for that. Like, I really don't get it. You have so much avenues that is...
No, but I'm gonna tell you why. Coming from someone, let me say this a little low.
That guy wants to suck
coming from coming from someone who actually did cam work. Okay, it's more of the interactions that you give the men and your clients to make them, gravitate to you. Because like I've had people that literally followed my cam stuff for years. Thank you, love bug.
I just want to say, I want to ask a question of why she said cam work like she was a returning citizen.
What?
She was like, I've done cam work. She said, I've been to prison. But it's like, I'm returning citizen.
No, I'm just saying, like, as someone who did it, like, that's the reason why people paid me. It was because of the actual interaction that I could give them as if I was there. Listen, I would chat with them. I would, do personal stuff.
You can't do it on OnlyFans anymore. You can't
You
do
said
that
what?
on OnlyFans.
I
The
did.
videos I used to watch for my favorite porn star.
But I did OnlyFans. But I did. But I did.
But see, you gotta understand. So all only so you know how okay. So this is how you have to look at it. Okay, you know how you have like the free porn sites, whatever. First of all, you should already know that anything out there is not actually free. Somebody's paying for something. They're making their money one way or another, right?
Yeah.
So, but what's going on is that a lot of these people are going actually paralleling with a lot of what was going on in the rap industry or in the music industry, where the bigger corporations were taking all of their money and they really weren't making anything. The actresses were just doing all this shit, and it really wasn't worth it in the long run. Some of these people, you already know the stigma about being a porn star and an actress or whatever.
So they're trying to take back some of the power.
OnlyFans or subscription-based services really made it so that a lot of these actors could still have their contracts with these people, but also allow them to give exclusive content to themselves, to their people who really, really care about them. So for people like me and you, that may not matter, but if somebody really wants to see, I don't know, I don't want to say Pinky because somebody said Pinky.
Ew.
Saying that Jada Fire. If somebody really
wants to see
shit of Jada Fire or whatever,
Okay. These Asians.
He was like, I use her as an example because everybody knows what fuck
I'm like, okay.
I've heard, not since Campbell, I've heard that name since like high school.
Exactly.
I was so excited every time she dropped a new video. I was so excited when I was young. Like,
I got a good question for my fellas. Who would it have to be for you to pay for it?
Probably
the actress.
Yeah, actress. Who would it have to be for you to pay for?
How many?
Janelle said we nasty.
For you to even think about it, who would it have to be?
Oh, Miss B Nasty has an awesome channel.
You said
that much.
No, Janelle said Nancy's.
I mean, we on live, right?
I couldn't hear you.
You just tuned into a weird conversation, baby girl.
Hold on. It's just not normal. Don't worry about it.
It's not
normal.
What she said?
She said, "What the heck did I just tune into?"
Hold on.
You tune in to adult.
It's the after
show. But we just talk.
Really think you're hard.
No,
I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
I don't want to say something. I don't want to. I couldn't hear what Tryst said. You said Misty Stone, Tryst?
Misty Stone.
He said.
Nah, I was saying that man also.
Who?
So Janelle said, "Don't forget Mandingo and Mr. Pipes for the ladies."
Yes.
Mandingo and Mr. Pipes.
Janelle said that.
Man, I thought Mandingo had a erectile dysfunction.
No, that's the same.
For real?
Yeah. Like there was like a whole video. I think he did something with it, so he may have gone through some experimental treatment or something.
Maybe testosterone?
Something. But I remember he was talking about it like maybe a year or so ago in an interview about him having this issue now, and I'm just like,
yo,
you said,
my man, you just straight destroyed women's heart just now. You know that, right?
Yeah, I didn't know he had erectile dysfunction. Sure.
All right, okay. So I'm just saying her name right. Yeah. So if I know for me, it would probably be Jayla Fox.
Jayla Fox. Okay.
Jayla Fox. Yeah. There you go.
I ain't heard that name in there.
Holly Berry in her younger age.
I'm trying to see.
And she gotta be in her prime, or she's now.
Literally, no gag reflex.
Is she in her prime or now?
You gotta see
she has
her
negative gag reflex.
I don't have a gag reflex.
Oh dear.
I don't know why she put herself on blast like that. Anyway.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, like she has none.
Since we're here,
she's like taking Mandingo Schlong and just like okay, and then she's just done with it. I'm like, that's a magic trick. How the fuck is she doing this?
It is a magic trick. You just don't bite. Janelle said, "This too much. I cannot.
I'm so sorry, Janelle. Janelle,
do you want more or you want to be the PG-13?
No, she's fine.
Tell her, ask her some questions so we can get off this topic.
No, I have to ask us questions. Wait. So I'm still on that question, Glenn. Is you talking about she got to be in her prime or she's now?
Are you talking about mine?
Yeah, your question. Prime or now?
Either or.
Yeah, just if you're
Lisa Ray.
somebody's OnlyFans, obviously you want new content. You want somebody who's still active.
Yeah.
Like
Lisa Ray.
Who?
Lisa Ray.
Lisa Ray.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
Wait, Lisa Ray, the actress?
Yeah.
She's not a porn star.
Glenn asked a question.
I'm saying any. It doesn't got to be a porn star.
You know, Bella Thorne has OnlyFans where she does stuff. So it's just like, I guess it doesn't matter.
How much does she do that? How much does she do?
Hold on. Janelle said it also depends on how much she likes you to make those gag reflexes disappear like a magic trick.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Absolutely. I'm sure I'll have no problem with that. But
oh Lord.
That's funny. But yeah, ultimately, I guess I used to have my feelings about it before, just not really understanding the whole OnlyFans narrative.
Yeah.
But understanding that the platform can be for anybody, and if people want to use that as their come up and they have a following for it, I don't hate on them, man. Like sometimes I hear stories back.
They just ain't gonna get my money.
Yes. Yeah. I remember some YouTube streamers were like, "Yo, man, this girl was talking about how she make $13,000 a month. Shit, I might need to start
they make some money.
$13,000 a month. Shit, the fuck." The fuck is she doing?
Man, $13,000 a month.
The ultimate entrepreneurs. They know how to, especially after OnlyFans started playing with them and telling them they're going to get rid of this type of content. They start diversifying the Fansly, the mini vids. They branched out.
Yeah, it's getting even better now because actually this was an argument or a topic a few months ago. I don't know if y'all know who Long Beach Griffey is, but he's a YouTuber. Who was getting his videos taken down, huh?
Well, I'm sorry. Janelle says, why pay for porn when X videos is free? Or X.
Thank you.
Amen.
Thank you.
No. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. But the idea is that even there, if you use X videos has a subscription-based section for actresses or actors called I think X-rated.
And so does porn.
Yeah, it's like the premium. Yeah.
Right. So even if you want to get premium content and you don't want to go to OnlyFans, because to be fair, the difference between my biggest problem with OnlyFans is that people will make a whole bunch of content like behind a paywall that you can't see, and then I've heard stories that people will pay for this content and it'll be like duplicates of the same video. Like I've never paid for anybody
same shit
before, but I have heard stories.
Yeah, me too.
Like just wow. Like
listen,
like
if OnlyFans
pay for some, like whatever. Ep.3, don't go bankrupt over it. Don't kill your wallet over it. I do feel like it will help in the future if like y'all saying with the subscription stuff, like on some YouTube Premium. If like you paid a base model for like that goes to like everybody, like it trickles down to all the people you view. But at the same time, like if you want to pay like to people more, but of course if you're the model, that's not going to benefit you more than likely. I just feel like at some point in the future, with as many people as do OnlyFans, you're gonna have to figure out something where like, but then again at the same time, a lot of men are simps. A lot of men will go bankrupt. So who knows?
We have a comment She says
YouTube or Facebook or Twitch.
YouTube. Janelle says, see, because no, not taking my coins, that could go towards a Target run, laughing my ass off.
Right.
Heard up.
A Target
Listen.
run.
Listen.
She one of them.
Growing up.
A Target run.
Listen,
Hey,
growing up.
it's all good. It's all good.
Listen, watching porn when I was younger. Watching porn, I was younger, growing up. I seen some amazing fucking videos, right? OnlyFans doesn't do that. I'm gonna go back to my free porn and watch the amazing fucking videos. Screen video it and keep it in my phone.
But here's the thing: what if at some point it's no longer free?
What you mean? It ain't free?
We have another comment. Hold on. From Must Love Chubbs on Twitch. Must Love Chubbs 28. I'm so sorry, honey. It says exactly what I can say is the girls on other sites look a little dusty, laughing my ass off. Be pimples and bumps on their parts, but would never pay to see anyone. LOL. She's saying she won't pay either.
No, say less. Say less. Say
Seriously.
Less.
But I mean, wow, good women. I see what I'm saying. It's like they already do the job.
Women,
and like
keep your cooch exfoliated, and other women will pay for your OnlyFans. Okay.
Yo, did y'all hear about the story?
What story?
It's like, yo, I just remembered it about the guy, the really pretty guy who was getting flamed by the gay community because he was catering to gay people, but he himself was straight.
That makes sense though. Entrepreneurial stuff,
right?
If you're a dude who wants to buy a content, no,
you got what you wanted.
Yeah, if you're a dude who's gonna pay for your content, it's gonna be nice.
He did stuff for him or whatever, and catered to the gay community. But when they found out he was straight, it was just like, wait a minute.
Bless you, motherfuckers. Anyway,
it's a fantasy. It's a fantasy.
It's a fantasy. Now, if you mad that he broke the fantasy, then that's on you.
Thank you. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, it's more of the fantasy that we give you guys in order to like grab you. Because like y'all want to know the craziest thing I've done on my cam stream?
Oh dear. Listen.
Okay.
I gotta go get some popcorn for this shit or no?
Nah, it's real quick. I'm gonna answer that question in 2 seconds, Janelle. So this man paid me to piss in a cup.
To what? Piss in the cup?
Yo, it's like that. There's guys that actually buy fart jars too.
By what?
Mm-hmm.
Buy fart jars. You fart in the jar and you give it to them. They buy that shit.
Let me start doing that.
Or sell your panties. There's guys that collect panties, put it in a cabinet, and say this is what you call it, like pray. Yeah, panties, everything
in a jar. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fart in the jar. But we have a question on YouTube. So, do you all think porn created a false narrative of what sex is and how we millennials engage in it? Yes.
No.
Yes.
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 I mean, yeah, but that's also the fault of that too, though.
But you know what? I would say that porn has done as much as the news or movies have to deter like how we interact with each other in this age. Because it's the whole point. Like when you think about it, like or music, like I love Rick Ross for the statement way back when, I forget what year it was that he said it, but he said it like 2010, 2011. It's a movie. Somebody
did we lose somebody?
Yeah, Tristan.
It's a movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
It's a movie. And it's not meant to be real. Like it's the most it's the most
extreme ass shit.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like and but to be fair, like to get that ecstasy, the way they're acting, the way that they're doing whatever that they're doing, to say, hey, I want that. People will strive to do it. It's the same as like the NBA, to be fair. Like everybody thinks it's sweet until you get there, or everybody can do it. Like it's not the case. You're not equal. You have to look at yourself and look at them, and then look at yourself and see, like, damn, can I really do that shit? can I really do that shit? And
It
you
don't hurt to try.
fuck around and find out the first few times you have sex and realize, nah, I can't do that shit.
Shit. It don't hurt to try.
Nah,
Well, sir, I'm sorry.
I put some of the moves off though.
Like, nah, don't do it, Naima. Don't do it, Naima. No, because I mean, like, sir.
I was talking about Glenn. Glenn said that he put some of the moves off.
No, I'm talking about you right now. You made the statement.
Well, I didn't hear what you said. I was referring
I'm
to what
lost.
I said, sir, because you made that statement. The statement about having sex a few times and realize you can't do it. Sir.
Oh.
You never know until you try.
You know, I think that, you know, the answer to the question is a yes or no. I think that porn does not give the perfect image of what real sex is, but it depends on, like you said, it depends on the people. You gotta look at that person as you. There's certain people that the chemistry was there, the bodies blend together well. So, I mean, we've had some awesome sex. But then there's other people where, because of the chemistry or the bodies, it just, you know, you wasn't able to have no beyond average. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just a regular one person.
I've had below average sex before.
Listen,
that's not fun.
It was sad.
Listen, you gotta fake it till you make it, my man. Gotta fake it till you
I
make
have
it.
fake
Make it till you make
Gotta
it.
see it through, my boy.
Fake it till you make it. You gotta touch. You gotta get to that nut.
Look, I'll stop dead in the middle and be like, hey, this ain't working.
Hold on.
Peace.
Tryst, can we say something, Tryst? Say something?
Oh, we can't hear you. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
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 You are
because I did there. I think I already said it on the thing that we haven't done anything. Yeah, I said it on the Valentine's Day thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just saying, like, you know, no to your child.
Oh my God. Yeah, you need to go over there right now.
No, she what she doesn't know is that I've experienced other things that don't require that. So, but
I know that.
To not take away from my experience or her experience, I will say that, you know, I believe that porn at the very least has curved an expectation of what people should do in the bedroom. Like if you watch porn and you're like, remember, like now the status quo for porn is that you gotta do anal. Like everybody has to do anal. It's like weird if you don't do anal. So now it's like,
wait, what?
Like
weird if you don't do anal.
Like a standard now.
Baby, do not put your dick in my ass, okay? Please don't do that.
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about actresses.
Anything about me was.
Nobody's talking about you.
I'm just saying.
Why? You are like the queen of oversharing. I swear. No, what?
It's an exit, not an entrance.
Anyway, in porn actresses, it is kind of weird now as a status quo for them to not do anal. I think there have been talks about it on Twitter or whatever about them not getting work because they don't do it, or there's more money in it for you when you do it. Even if you're not doing it in that scene, just being available to do more, you know,
to do that,
to do that gives you like more money, so people gravitate to stuff with that in it. So it's
the porn star Bonnie Rotten said the same thing.
Yeah.
So let me say this. I have tried it. Didn't get it. And okay, this is about to be like the most embarrassing thing ever.
We live, remember.
I know we live.
Baby. I feel like I need to leave.
No, shut up. Anyway, so I did it. And this one time, it was just, let's just say I did not do an enema the night before.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I was like, ooh, that's not good.
Some people like that though.
Yeah.
Some people like the truffle butter.
I don't think this person liked that.
The chocolate butter. I'm done. Hell no.
And they shouldn't want to anyway.
Hell no.
Babe, what you learned something new about me today, babe.
He's like, I wish he didn't say that on live right now, man.
Yo, yeah, it's okay, bro.
Let's take a break. Though. Is oral a must? Yes.
No. Wait,
yeah.
Oral?
Oral.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Who asked that question? You know, who goes first, the girl, her, or her man?
She can hear. She
can hear you.
we going to take a quick intermission. Hold on.
Yeah, let's take an intermission. We all are. I'll be back live.
And we are back.
All right. Baby.
So Janelle says either. Yes. So I mean, I say whoever wants to please the person first. Why everybody looking at me like that?
Cause you're the one who come up with the
I'm still on the last thing. Excuse me.
About the anal?
About the chocolate fudge sickle. Like,
it wasn't chocolate.
Yeah, the truffle butter.
It was more like the Green Hills of Iceland.
Not the Green Hill Zone. God.
Man.
Oh yeah, Green Hills?
No, also we thinking about the statue right now.
I think the man should go first.
Anyway,
Now we can get over that topic, right? We
The
can get
man should go first,
right?
I don't care who go first.
I'm going first
because at a certain point, I feel like it'll be a competition because it's like if the first person do bad, you're not gonna do that good. But the first person did some bomb ass head, the second person finna go to fucking. So I feel like whoever's going second getting the most out of it. I feel it in my soul.
Yeah, I use a technique where I make the woman want me. So I got this technique where I already inch them to the bed. So as we're kissing, I just put my hand on their chest, lay them down, and then I'm at my knees already, and I just go ham. So that way, hopefully she come, she gonna want me more, and her sex is gonna be even better than it would be if she went first.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey.
It's a psychological thing.
Hey.
So we have a question. Chanel asks, if a lady doesn't return head, is that a turnoff? Have you all ever dated someone who doesn't do that?
No. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Wait, is this only for the men? Can I answer this?
I've never actually had that happen before.
Yeah, I have a couple of times.
No.
Is it a turnoff? It depends on the situation. It can be though, especially if I know I've gone in, like I know I put my soul in that drink, and you like fuck it, I do be kind of like what the fuck, like damn. Yeah. But hopefully, so I don't set myself up. We've had previous conversations before we get there, so.
Wait, I'm able to answer the question too. Yes, it is a turn off because it's like damn. You don't even want to like try to like do what I've done to you, like, but you're requesting me to do this, but you won't even do it to me. I feel like it's like unfair, not equal. Yeah. It is selfish. Yeah. And I shouldn't even have to ask. You should just do it.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to say, hey, why don't you just go and do like no, just go. Just go. Like, damn.
Unless you know ahead of time.
Like, yes, if you already did it, if your partner already did it to you or whoever you're talking to, now there's an exception to this fucking rule. And it's a big one. And it is so big that I'll address it right then and fucking there.
What's that?
And that your hygiene is bad.
Oh, yeah.
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 You got dudes that still do that.
No, I meant on both ends. Like I know. So for you men who quote unquote don't wash your ass and wondering why your woman won't give you no head, is because she a little bit too close to your ass crack.
And that shit just whooped her right in her fucking face.
No.
That shit hit her right in her fucking face.
No. Like, it took me everything not to spill my water on my laptop when you said that.
Like you're not going downstairs.
It's like this. It's like you going in, and you do whoosh. Like
what if you got the gagganizer 5,000
bingo
drop throat on you, and she swallowed everything. She even decided to lick behind the balls, and all of a sudden you get a whiff of that shit, and you're like, "Sir, she might bite your dick off. You better stop playing."
I will. I surely will. So make sure you're clean.
Like, come on,
men. Make sure you're clean, or else you won't have a penis.
Damn.
Do what you gotta do. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all sisters almost I don't spread my ass to wash my. I won't wash my ass. That's gay. Shut the fuck up.
Nigga, you wash
you better wash that motherfucking shit.
Yeah.
You better take your motherfucking fingers in that washcloth and get your motherfucking fingers up in that bitch. Clean and that shit. Make sure that shit's squeaky clean. Not that I like butt licking, but my shit's still clean.
My man down here like eating that.
Tryst is like, damn it.
Like lavender, Old Spice, something. God damn it.
Right, Tristan? They gotta wash their ass, right, Tristan?
Where Tristan at?
He right there.
What?
Since we do have viewers, if you've seen that episode, which was our first episode, and he said that he liked to get his ass ate, that is why they playing with his ass right now. Playing with him. That's why they playing with him. And I'm gonna be honest, I am the one that did it. Okay, I am the one that did it. All right, I'm the one that got the accolade. Okay, y'all. Watch season 2, episode 1. I am the one that got the accolades. I'm done.
Get your own cup.
Oh, man.
The only one embarrassed. Okay,
I've seen.
I'm embarrassed myself too.
I've seen dance hall dancers where the girls like dancing on the guy and the guy kind of like slides down because they funky as hell. Like that shit's important. She looked bad, whatever, but like if you smell
that coochie,
wow.
I'm telling you, Janelle. I'm sorry. Janelle said, Tryst, like, y'all don't know what you missing, guys.
Oh, Lord. Hell nah.
I can't bring people to promise land. I can tell them that it's land of milk and honey and leave it at that.
I mean,
you said what?
Say what you say?
Listen, my Wi-Fi is acting up, but I said I can't bring niggas to the promised land. I can just tell them it's the land of milk and honey and leave it at that.
I got you. He can say to the land of milk and honey.
You can have all of that.
Yep. You
as
can.
long as there's barbecue sauce there, I'm there too. So, but yeah,
hold on. Let's not even play around though. Did you not say, "Ooh, I'm a little curious, Leon"?
Say what?
Leon? Did you not say, "Ooh, you was a little curious"? Heard the accolades, sir. You were like,
I never said that.
Curious now.
I ain't never said that.
Not you, nigga.
Don't make us flip the clip.
Oh, you talking about him? Oh. Who you talking about?
Who you talking about?
You.
Who's you?
Who's
the only person I would ever be talking about sex with?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Y'all all in the cookie jar.
Listen.
You spilled it out
you said you. I'm like,
in a 5V conversation.
He was a little curious. He was like, hey,
this ain't the first time you talking about sex in a group chat. So, like...
But yes, he was a little curious. Not about the booty, but, he was like, I love you, babe.
I love you too.
Yeah.
You know, another thing, though, that porn is messed up, and I can attest to it, threesomes. I don't know about y'all, but I tried, and I'm just like, it happens so quick, especially if they right. It's like, how do you juggle two?
Because they take, they take some type of pills and drugs where the guy take it. So the guy got to beat off first. After he nut, then he take a pill to keep him hard that lasts longer to last for both women.
How you know?
I'm going to try that next time.
The camera techniques, a lot of it is chopped up.
Yeah, chopped up.
Oh, yeah, for porn, yeah, definitely, yeah. Because that's what I'm saying. Reality, that's just like you not lasting two women.
You better take that rhino pill.
Yeah, like
they take something. They take something and to keep their shit hard. Not like Viagra, but it's like I forgot the name of it.
Pink.
So
is it pink kangaroo or some shit like that?
No, it's called up here where we have it. It's called red pill.
Hold on.
When you take it, you can have you be hard to have sex the whole night for hours, but you get hot, so you got to drink a bottle of water.
That's the pink thing. The pink. Pink something.
Similar, yeah, it probably is, but
that's a lot of different types out there. But
hold up, Janelle says no, those 7 days are sacred. What's 7 days, huh?
7 days.
Because I'm confused.
She probably talking about the pill I'm talking about.
Oh.
Yeah, like you can have a boner for that long if you take one of that pill. But you gotta keep yourself hydrated. Trust me, I know about that.
That's true. Yeah.
What have you been doing, Kevin?
I told you I did a lot of experiment when I was younger.
Not so. my biggest thing with that whole situation with this equipment.
Wait, did you mention period sex, Glenn?
Have I mentioned period sex?
Did you say something about period sex?
I think.
Okay, no, we didn't. He said pill. Yeah.
Oh, pill, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, girl.
Period sex is a whole other thing, though.
I mean, I've done it before, though.
Yeah, I've been there.
I mean, we all did it
at
this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I'm a horn dog, okay?
But that is something you're an experienced couple by the time you do that shit. Like that ain't something I'm doing with anybody off the street.
It ain't no first time you somebody.
Yeah, hell no. That's you know that person in and out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's some next level shit.
So that's why I'm waiting until I get my surgery before me and him do anything. Because I don't want to bleed from the endometriosis. What, baby? Can I be honest?
You can be honestly quiet. God damn!
Well, I can't talk about my endometriosis.
Of course you can.
Okay. Why can't you just disappear?
Yo, I swear, every time Kitty restarts his camera, it does this. like he just missed the chocolate in this bitch. If you look back at it, you'll see that shit. It does it every time. Like your camera got swag. What are you using?
It's my iPad.
The iPad does that?
Mm-hmm. It moves too, so if I move, the camera moves by itself.
Yeah, Mr. Android. Yeah,
I still like Android better.
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure if I was to look at I don't know, the latest tablet, they probably have the same technology.
Yeah, it probably do.
Linux or Galaxy.
Right. So like
because
I'm more than you gotta understand. Now that Steve Jobs is gone, a lot of that shit is just we worked Apple shit, Android shit, like actually, and they just stretching it out as long as they can, Actually, Steve Jobs already made the algorithm for them, so they don't really have to do shit else. Really, they really don't. All you gotta do is put a better camera in it, and with the same hardware shit and some minor fixes, and they're in the same boat as what's the game called? 2K. 2K and the Madden games where they make slight tweaks every fucking game. Every game's the same shit, slightly different. Some shit they take away some things to have you forget about it for a few years. They bring it back. That's what they do.
Yep.
That's what they do. It's so bad. It's really bad. I don't even want to think about it. But yeah, no, Apple does the same shit. Apple does the same.
But you know what? I like my iPhone because look, if I wanted to FaceTime Kenny, I could. And I can. Thank you. Blue circles are better than green.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest.
I love my
iPhones. If you send somebody with a green bubble, they're not gonna reply back to you right away. They're gonna take their time.
Really?
They're gonna read it. Yeah. No. Like if someone texts you and you have a green bubble, you're gonna take a time. You're gonna look at it and you're gonna forget about it. And oh shit, this person texts. It happens once in the blue. It happens to people once in the blue. Oh shit, I didn't know this person replied. Now Google
that happens to me all the fucking time.
Yeah, actually. Now Google Pixel can do the same thing as iPhone.
I swear to God, I ain't see that shit. I ain't see it. So if y'all ever texted me and y'all know y'all got green bubbles and I didn't text you back immediately, it's because I didn't get it. That's iPhone for you.
Can't do
but
it. I
still love my iPhone.
And while you say that, we still have Duo. We have so many other services that are free.
We have Duo too.
Wait, sir. I FaceTimed you. Did I not FaceTime you, sir?
On Android, yes.
Yes.
But I'm just saying, like, if we're just talking about service for service, we do have Duo, which is essentially the same thing.
I know, but you have to download that. That's not immediately on your stuff, though.
On Android, it is.
No, it is not. Because my dad, I do not see Duo. You have to download Duo.
I didn't
on his.
Some phones have it already on there.
You don't have to.
What? Well, my dad, he got a good phone, and I don't know why it don't have Duo on there. Maybe I didn't.
Arcatel, and it came with Duo. So
yeah.
Because I was okay.
Yeah, it usually does, and it's been more standard because it is a Apple, FaceTime alternative.
Yeah, I mean, I've had I think when before they did like start doing iPhones and being able to do like FaceTime to Androids, I did have Google Duo, so I could FaceTime my people's on Android.
Oh look,
and that's
it is. It's compatible with Apple too.
So yeah. Anyway, I will say. I mean, I had to download it though. Like I don't have it.
Hear the people. If you cheap, just say you cheap. I am cheap. Shit.
Wait, no, because like some of these Androids are expensive, honey.
Yeah.
What? You go to you switch to a whole new company, you get an Android for free?
Huh?
Then you switch to a whole new company, you get an Android for free?
Oh man.
That shit ain't free.
Where?
Or you get majority of the phone off?
Mm-hmm.
You talking about like if you saying when you switch over to a
if you
new
go
carrier?
to an Android, 9 out of 10 new companies, they say, oh, you get this Android for free or you get 50%
But see, those
off.
Androids be ass.
They do.
So let me tell you what I do. I go on Amazon and get the phone that I actually want, and then I'll take it to the fucking store. Okay.
I mean, that's not a problem. You can do that too.
Yeah.
But the reality is
that's all I do.
That's
all I do.
We don't have to worry about Android users. Don't have to worry about our phone getting slower just because it's an Android. We don't. I've the only time I swap my phone out is because I actually broke my phone. FYI, it takes a lot to break my phone. I've had one phone for almost 5 years before it broke. And that's because I slammed it in the car door helping my friend move. Like, it took
your shit. Wait, you broke your phone before our date?
Yeah.
You did?
Yes. Glenn is dying.
Yoshi, why you have him break his phone?
I was helping somebody move. I closed the door. I heard a cack. What the fuck was that? And the phone, I was like, oh my God.
Hey,
this was the price.
How the hell did you text me?
No, this was not this. No, this was before that. This was not that phone. I had this phone when our first date. I'm talking about the first time I helped them move.
That's a nice color.
Oh.
This was the only color. I needed a phone that was like wide because I have big ass hands. And,
that's a nice color. I had the same color too, but I had switched. I changed my case.
I had waited. They said
I slimmed down.
paid for a case. Yeah, I might go to Redbubble and just buy one. But I had paid for a case, and I paid for a case when I bought my phone. They told me that when they had a case available for me, they would message me and let me know when the case came in. So I waited like a month. I'm feeling bare naked because I don't like having a phone without a case. That's just asking for fucking trouble. I don't care if you have an Android, an iPhone, a fucking Pixel, or whatever the fuck you have. Please, a Windows phone, whatever. Don't have a Windows phone, but any phone. Just make sure you have a case on that bitch. Box. I don't care if it make it look ugly or whatever.
Protecting your shit.
Protect that shit.
5 times since I've had it, and it works just fine.
We have a comment from Janelle on YouTube. We've gotten so far in technology that we've forgotten that phones are meant to talk on. Now we use them for everything. We are paying an arm and a leg for these devices to text and take pictures. LOL.
No, you're right. But you know what? Well, I've come to the conclusion that like some of these phones have camera sensors that are equal to like a Canon Like the 70, they have the same Sony sensor. A lot of them have the same technology inside, just smaller. And we're paying that money to have that technology at the palm of my hands.
Yeah.
The phone went from being a telephone to the ultimate multimedia device. It is literally a computer in your hand. And as we have firmware updates and technology updates, your phone gets better. Like, that's just the idea of it. Yeah. Like the fact that this motherfucking phone or the iPhone can cost 2 PS5s? Fuck no.
Chanel said, it's the government watching. Yeah.
Oh, it definitely is.
All they see me do is like scratch my nose.
You think they're not using that technology?
Every once in a while, take a picture of my vajayjay. Like.
That's why if you ever notice, depending on what you're talking about, that stuff, you'll see ads and stuff that pop up for that. Like, I just got back into photography. Yeah. Since I got back into photography, my load
all you see
with photography stuff. That's all I see. Yeah. I see the ads, I see the videos, everything. Before photography, when I was mainly a mechanic, all I saw was mechanic stuff.
Mechanic shit. Look, Janelle said, I remember having a Nokia with the game Snake on it. I had that Nokia.
Oh, she had the brick phone. She had the Snickers bar. She had the
that was the indestructible phone.
Yep. And I don't even know where mine is because I used to play, and it also had a racing game on it. Did yours have a racing game on it? And she said,
the Pro-Am 200
I was more into
Nokia.
I was agreeing about the stuff.
I was more into Blackberries, PDAs, Sidekicks, and Chirps.
I wanted that chocolate phone when I was younger. I wanted
that
Verizon made the advertising for the the chocolate candy.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, that phone looks fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yo, that Nokia though, man, that thing was you could not break that thing.
You couldn't.
I had my friend throw that joint out of a 3-story balcony. Hit a tree,
let me tell you.
In the street, and that joint still worked when I got it.
Damn.
Man, listen.
Like, yo, beat up, but it still worked.
Yeah. She said, Janelle said, when texting was 10 cents, weekend started on Friday and there was no internet. Oh my God.
I just had a whole conversation about how I used to get past the AOL firewall back in the day.
Oh yeah, we were talking.
The paywall. Everybody, if y'all don't know, I'm pretty sure a lot of motherfuckers know. But what Glenn say? I mean, Tryst, what you say?
He said, don't try that now, Glenn, about your phone in the street.
Oh hell no, that joint be that joint be shot it.
No, so y'all know how we used to use dial up in the day, to get on the internet. And they would have like a wall garden or a paywall, like AOL, to meet you once you're finally dialed up. And it's like, hey, I'm AOL, pay me.
Oh my God!
And then you can use the internet. I'm like, oh, so my 15-year-old ass, maybe 16, 15-year-old ass was just thinking, what if I just open another internet browser? And I did, and I was connected to the internet, and I said, wow. Yeah, that makes sense because it automatically dials me up. Yeah, it did all the bullshit. It's like, hey,
man, listen. I don't know about y'all, but every time I hear that that shit pisses me off.
Oh, that's PTSD for real.
No, but I was telling him the worst part was when somebody would pick the phone up and it disconnected you.
Oh my God, yeah.
This conversation about to be called the Millennial Hour.
Hey, remember after 9:00 on Fridays, minutes was free?
Yeah.
That's what she was saying.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yo.
Let me tell you.
Two-way. Back then it was only one way. Like my mom used to be like, "Get up the phone, someone might be calling."
Let me tell you, like, I don't even know how I really did it, but like I had singular AT&T, right? And I had this really cute phone. And for some reason, I could call people and I didn't pay a bill. I ain't it loaded up with minutes. I just was able to call people. People were able to call me. And I was like, free phone.
Now the version of that now is Duo and FaceTime and any actually OG.
But I didn't
Skype.
need internet though. I didn't need internet.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like today's
version.
Skypes, the Uvu. If you had Uvu, I didn't have Uvu. I knew of Uvu, but Uvu was such a fleeting moment. Yeah, because I heard about it and it disappeared. Like nobody I knew besides one person.
Oh, you must have got there at the tail end of it, because
that shit was what?
Yeah, everybody was on Uvu.
The Uvu, the fucking. I was on Skype. That was my thing.
I was on Skype and Uvu.
Yeah, some people I heard some people were on both. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then once they started implementing technology on like the phones and the Androids, like I'll never forget when the iPhone first came out and it was like hot shit.
Yeah.
One of my friends had the first iPhone at my school.
He
was one of those people who got hit with that wild ass bill. If y'all remember when they were talking about the phone bill from AT&T as a subsidiary or whatever, was like $2,000 for that 1 month, because the internet was like being taxed by like the second or the minute or some shit. And I was like,
because it was the data.
Yeah.
It was actually the data.
They didn't let them know that you were actually.
Because that happened to me.
I was like, yo, wait, what? And I didn't believe him. And he bought the receipt for the bill, talking about some $2,000 something. So what the fuck were you doing? Watching movies? You downloading the universe? The fuck were you doing?
On Facebook.
He said, I really wasn't doing much of anything. I was on like Facebook, and because I left it up, and Facebook at the time was not optimized to deal with long-term longevity data, it was just eating his shit alive. Like, even when he thought he was idle, like he thought he had closed it out with the first iPhone, he really wasn't closed out, and he didn't know that. So when he getting them notifications and shit, and realizing he was like he had to completely disconnect from the internet in order for that shit to not go through anymore. And I was just like, yo.
So, Janelle said, this is nostalgia, and we really took our parents through it with these phones and computers. Now, see, when I had not the second AT&T phone, which was the Windows phone, where I racked up that high-ass bill, I was paying for it myself. So I ain't take my parents through it, sadly. I usually paid for my own phone.
I was never
like I would do chores and stuff around the house, and
Yeah, I was never a trendsetter. I did shit when I wanted to do stuff. Like when everyone had an iPhone or a smartphone, I think my first real phone, like I had a Nokia and all that stuff, but that was like more of like a shared phone, like an emergency phone, like a phone that I claimed that it was mine. Was I wish I still had it. So I think it was a Boost Mobile or Virgin Mobile. It was one of those phones that looks like a PDA that had the buttons on it. But it was also no.
Not the sidekick.
It was orange and black, and it looked like a PDA. It looked like a PDA, but it had the buttons on it, but it was actually a phone. Kind of like the chocolate phone.
Yeah, it is a PDA.
Like the chocolate phone was like that. The chocolate phone was built.
It's a PDA, I think.
Well, no, but a PDA isn't a phone. No. It's not. It was like think of a PDA as like the first version or an upgrade of the beeper, or in between a beeper and the tablet. Like that's what a PDA was. Like
I had that one. Mine was Windows though.
Yeah, but
mine came with like a stick. It came with like a stick.
That looked like a PDA.
So Janelle said my first iPhone wasn't until college because Nextel was hot. Chirp chirp.
Where you at?
Wow.
I remember I wanted the fucking Razor phones.
My mom had the
Razor.
You had a Razor? Man, y'all some motherfuckers.
My mom had
a Razor phone.
And I used to chirp
no,
chirp.
not me.
I used to love that, Jay. What?
Yes, be like, chirp chirp. Hey, what you doing?
And it had like it had such a sleek design and
dude.
Camera on it.
I think it was sick.
Cool. Like,
yes,
and everyone fucking had one.
Yeah, but what about the Razor?
That's what he's talking
That's what
about.
we're talking about. The razor phone.
No. What?
Yeah.
Nextel?
That's what he was talking about.
No, the razor
We
phone.
not. Oh,
The
He
no.
was talking about Nextel. He was talking about the razor.
I was talking about the Nextel. Okay, she says once the iPhone hit the block and BlackBerry and Nextel became obsolete.
Absolutely.
That is true.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I used to love BBMs. Oh my God.
Who?
BBM. BlackBerry Messenger.
Oh.
Yeah, man, you can't be. Look, we just had a whole sex topic, man. You can't be throwing them acronyms out there like that. The fuck? BBM could stand for big black men and shit.
Yeah, I was like, what? Okay. Well, Tryst is about to dip out.
Tryst heard big black men. It was like, I'm out.
You gonna be like, yo, you gonna be like Uncle Roger? Uncle Roger be like, what do BBC stand for? Let me lay the BBC. Oh, no.
Anyway, Tryst,
Don't want to say that.
Do you have anything? He's already gone.
He gone. He said deuces. He said, I'm gone at midnight because, he's in the hallway. So,
So, if y'all want to see more of him or us, just make sure you check us out or check those guys out next week on Friday for our next show. So, it's like this pretty much all the time. We're going to get some stuff situated, but as long as we're live,
Yes. We're missing Karina. Huh?
Karina's still there?
No, Karina's not here. Remember?
Oh, did you say? I thought you said something about her. I was like, oh.
I said she's missing. We're missing her.
Oh, yeah. Another time where
missing Nina. Yeah. She had the puff balls like me, y'all. We was going to be twinning them. He was going to twinning them, man. But yeah. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
It was terrible. Like, I felt like it was such a I don't know, the way people were moving, and I was like from the outside looking in of like everybody with these phones. I was like, I feel like if I jump in any time at all, it's gonna be just a trend, and it wasn't necessary for me to have a phone at the time. I didn't really feel it. I didn't have the friends to be like, oh, I need to have a conversation with you on the phone or whatever. I was just like, look, I can talk to you on my house phone. I ain't got to pay for that shit, okay? Like, I get the fuck home. I can pay attention to my surroundings. And when I get in the house, because, this is the looking down generation. Everybody be on the bus, walking. They just be looking fucking down.
Yeah, they looking at the phone. You know what, though? That was the iconic moment, though, is when your parents took out the landline. Everybody had cell phones. That was like the moment when I knew.
Landline though.
Yeah,
huh?
Only nerds have landline now, sir.
Look, we had a landline until one day that shit was gone.
That's supposed to be.
You said that shit was gone.
That shit was gone.
Yeah.
We still have ours.
Yeah, yeah, I got one.
Landline gave us one, and we don't use it. But we send all the bill collectors and motherfuckers to that number. So that
that's smart.
my fucking
that bitch will ring.
Yeah, we ain't got
that. To call that
Janelle said, great convo, guys. Keep up the great work. Man, people don't even have house phones no more. Laughing my ass off. And facts, Glenn.
Facts, Glenn.
Yeah. Facts, Glenn.
You're not wrong.
But I was just like, but no, I don't think we ever not had a house phone. Like, even once everybody in the house got cell phones, we still had a house phone. Like, because what if your cell phone is dead? Yeah, like the power go out. House phone.
Unless your house phone is powered by electricity too.
Yes,
but sometimes electricity could be out and you still have your phone though.
Yeah. Well,
some of them were batteries, so it was a line. That line would still have power.
I was about to say, we don't. So what it is, right, is that cell phone companies or cable companies took over that market, and we don't technically, even though we have a landline, it's not technically a landline Not anymore. Like we don't have the line that's built into the house anymore. We have the outlets for it or the ports for it, but they don't work anymore because Comcast or whoever, they don't do that anymore. They disconnected those, and now everything goes through the modem. So you still have that issue in the end if the power does go out, because if the modem goes out
now.
Yeah.
But
back in the day, you were good.
Janelle says there is a lost generation that still uses them. Yes, there is, and it's sad.
Janelle, if only you knew of the IT stories that I've been through and have heard when it comes to these people lost in time and the internet as a whole. I'm not even talking about, you know what? Not the internet, the computer, just electronics. It's really bad. It's really bad, and there's no hope for those people. I feel like people who have struggled with electricity, with technology, are those people who those infomercials, they be like acting for those infomercials, the ones who be like fucking up shit. They common sense just be out the window. Do you have trouble pouring water in a cup? And they be like this.
Yo, we just got a friend out of jail, been in that drink for like 35 years. We hand him a smartphone, man.
Timer.
He was so clueless.
Oh, we got less than a minute?
Yeah.
Go ahead and
less than a minute, yeah.
We're gonna take an intermission. That sounded kind of witchy. I never did get my water.
It's too late to apologize.
Look, sir, I ain't hurt your feelings.
It's too late.
You said that it is too late.
A lost generation that still uses them. You know, it's gotten to a point where I'm not surprised. And cell phone companies and phone companies know that there's a market. That's why, like, you can go to Metro PCS and get a flip phone, a current flip phone, with current technology in it. I don't know if it's touchscreen or anything, but they still make the flip.
T-Mobile sells it too. AT&T sells it too. AT&T
well, Metro PCS is now owned by T-Mobile, so yeah.
And then on top of that,
AT&T selling chirps.
Look, we had a point. We had a point now where we will bend. Motherfuckers trying to bend the smartphone to make it flip.
Oh yeah, they are making flip smartphones, right. But that's Samsung, right?
Phone,
yeah. I was like, shit.
I thought about it, but
I don't want that joint.
I did too.
I saw somebody on the bus with that joint had a big crack down the middle.
Yep.
Probably flipping it all the time.
I can see that being mine.
You gotta, you definitely have to. Yeah, it's like, why did you turn your Android into an iPhone? You don't need that.
Yeah.
Why?
First of all, sir, I've had this phone since probably 2017, 2018. No, 19. When did I have my first surgery? 2019. I've had this phone since 2019 and it's not broken, okay?
It's not broken. The point was needing to replace it because of it being an iPhone, because that's what iPhone does.
I've had this phone since 2019 and I'm not replacing it until it completely dies on me, and it hasn't done that yet at all.
No slow down or nothing?
Yeah, this iPhone. Mm-hmm. This A+. And my mom has the what's the one before A+ or 8?
7.
My mom got the
Plus, 6 Plus, SE.
I think it's the SE. Is it the SE? Hers
the SE is the smaller phone, right? That's the smaller.
Yeah, hers is tiny.
Yeah, it's probably an SE.
Yeah.
But the issue with them, like I said, is that they will innately move slower. Just
but my phone don't move slow, babe.
I bet by comparison to a new version of that phone, it would. Or
no, my phone moves just as fast as my sister's 13. My phone moves just as fast as my sister's 13.
Do a comparison for me. Make a video out of it.
Okay.
Make a dispel video for all you motherfuckers who want to talk shit about iPhones. Here's an iPhone 13. Here's my iPhone 8. This shit, we're gonna press buttons at the same time.
8 plus.
And we're gonna do checks to see the speed of these motherfucking phones.
So you're gonna ignore me and just go past my plus. You have to add plus. It's an 8 plus. Shut up. It's an 8 plus. It's an 8 plus. It's an 8 plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, like I told you before, I've said it before. My gripe with iPhones and Apple has always been their price point, and they're very anti-consumer.
They're not friendly.
Like that's the end all be all. Like,
well, that's why I get mine from Amazon and unlocked, honey.
Well, no,
I get mine from Apple itself.
I do. I don't
like. You still gotta pay that price point, even if it's cheaper.
No,
but even
not at all.
It's cheaper. Just said that. Even if it's cheaper, but like I said, even after you I would, if I could get an iPhone at the price of my Alcatel, which I paid about $200 for, I still wouldn't get it. And for the main reason being, not only do I not like it, but it takes away a lot of the freedom that I like doing stuff on my iPhone with. It makes it so that I have to go through their system. A lot of the stuff that I like the games and stuff that I like playing or whatever, it's like Apple has, I'm gonna say always been that way. Huh?
What games are you talking about?
So, for instance, if you're doing app development or you're playing a game that's not through the Apple Store or Google Store, you can't install it on your phone.
Technically, you actually can.
You can't put APKs on there.
I'm telling you, I've done it.
Oh, I'm sure there's a way. Do a backward. Okay.
Sir, I created an app that was on the Google Play Store.
Okay.
And I was able to access it on my iPhone.
No, you can get stuff on the Google Play Store. I didn't say that. What I'm talking about, I said when you can't get stuff on the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. Like, let's say I'm developing an app that.
There's a way. Is what I'm telling you.
Okay, so whether you're saying there's a way versus you can innately do it, that's two different things. I don't have to jump through hoops to do that with Android.
It's not even a hoop.
It is. I can literally plug up my phone, right? Or download the APK.
Okay, just ignore the fact that I've done it before and done it with many different apps.
I'll use there's when the Sonic Runners game
I've done it with different apps.
When the Sonic Runners game went down, and the fans decided to make their own version that was not on the Google Play Store or Apple Store, they made an APK on their site, a .apk file, which is for games. You have to and it is a hoop because in order to play an APK game on an iPhone, you have to get an APK emulator first. And then you have to run it through the emulator. So you have to pretend to be an Android on an iPhone.
But not if your iPhone is jailbroken, though.
Well, I know that. That's extra steps. That's extra steps.
No, it's not.
No, it's not that extra.
I thought you can't jailbreak the new iPhones anyway.
Yes, you can.
Oh, by all means. Shit, I was under the impression that you couldn't. And they made it harder and harder. It was just like, they didn't want you doing it. That's not what they want you to do. So they change up how you like. I remember I jailbroke an iPhone 4, and I love that thing. That thing was amazing.
I used to play Pokemon on mine.
Right, but now they made it so that the easiest way to get past all that is to emulate it. So it's like you're not breaking the conditions of the you're not breaking your terms and conditions because if you jailbreak it, you lose access to your Apple whatever. Care, whatever. You can't if you do anything like that. So
I don't even use Apple Care.
Right.
I'm sorry. I don't.
I do.
And I get that. A lot of people still do, but they don't want to mess up their terms and conditions, so they'll do things that emulate an Android or a different game without actually installing it directly on there. In fact, technology has gone so far that we can play these types of games or emulate it directly off the web browser, so you don't even have to install anything. So
I kind of want to play Spyro.
But
I want to play Spyro.
Spyro?
Yeah.
I don't have that. But,
no, I have it.
Oh, okay, cool beans. Yeah, no. But the point is that Apple used to be, when I say used to be what PC is now, like the gaming mantra, consumer friendly, really to do like whatever they could to be the people's heroes for computers. I had a damn Mac PC with the color background, the see-through background.
I forgot about
I had
those.
like the blue one. My school had the purple one. So it's not like I didn't grow up using these devices, the Macintosh or whatever. But as time went on, they went in a different direction, and PC caught up. They changed the game, and
they used to give those computers to the kids in elementary school, though.
Which ones?
The Macintosh. Yeah,
we had one in my kindergarten. That's how I knew I went to a good black school, because you gauged it based off of the number of computers that you had in your school. And my classroom had 4.
They didn't give it to you to take home?
Huh?
They didn't give it to you to take home?
What the hell? No, we got our own. We got our own computer. I know.
Macintosh. I mean, we had our own computers too, but they also gave us the Macintoshes.
What type of fancy ass, rich, fucking black? You know what? I'm not going to say nothing. No, that is not normal. Okay, nobody. That's what motherfuckers do now. They be giving out these kids MacBooks and Chromebooks when they go to like Howard Middle School.
Well, thank you for making me feel so.
You gonna feel so what? You said old? I made her feel what? What did you say, guys?
Because you were like, what type of rich ass school? And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's not normal. And I done went to my fair share of
awkward and shit. I'm like, oh, I thought everybody did that.
No. the most shit that we got for free was at
Miss 257 257. What's good, everyone? Tuning in for the first time. Shout out to my friend, bruh, Glenn.
Hey,
you got a
257
from someone named Miss 257.
Oh, what's good?
Yay. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. Yay.
If you're friends with Glenn, you gotta be cool because we can't just keep a tight circle.
Oh, all my friends cool. You already know. All my friends down with the get down.
Hey.
These are little birthday twins. They're birthday twins, so what y'all talking about?
Just cancel that. Oh, please.
Computers.
Nostalgic
stuff from the 90s.
Oh, I'm not jealous.
You said what
jealous
we talking
of
about?
what?
Well, we were just talking about.
She also said, "Oh, I'm cool for sure." LOL. Yes, honey.
Hey, I'm here for it. If that just means we're gonna see you in the future, one way or another.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So we were talking about the old ass computers and how Miss Macintosh and PC and how Queen Pedii over here went to a school where they were just giving them out them old ass Macintoshes with the color backgrounds to the children. Like, how the fuck were you just walking home with a Sonic the Hedgehog computer?
No, they put it in the fucking. They put it in your parents' car.
What? First of all, my little ass ain't carrying no fucking Macintosh.
No, why would we carry it? That don't make sense.
Oh, that didn't make you. They didn't say, "Oh, take this home."
The parents carried it.
Look, I don't know no school. Like I was saying, the only thing I ever got for free, consistently from any school, was in Maryland, and they was giving out cereal and the whole big ass boxes of cereal to take home because they were getting them free from somewhere. It was like,
oh, that sounds real fat, baby, and I loved it.
Like, what the fuck cereal? We used to get like some fucking Winnie the Pooh cereal or some other shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, y'all! Do y'all remember Oreo O's?
We talking about Oreo O's? That shit, I still buy that shit. I got some in my closet.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they still sold them.
Yeah, you damn right.
No, I mean, you got free lunch.
That's it. Yo, I still know my PIN code for my free lunch because And
I took lunch to
use
school.
That shit for everything. If you wanted to fucking take out a library book, you wanted to get free lunch, you had to use the same stupid ass code for every damn thing.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Now him doing some facial work over here.
Oh, that look good. You know what I'm saying? Gotta clean your face. Nah, I'm gonna tell you why. Remember the little pole I was messing with? The pole I was spinning earlier?
Yeah.
I had sprayed ant repeller. And I didn't realize that I had sprayed it on that pole, and I was just rubbing that joint on my face, and I'm sitting there like, oh Lord, God smelt it. I was like,
mine was the raggedy ass card that you put around your neck. with the gold bracelet. With the gold chain that they give you, gold or silver.
I think I remember having a green card one year. It was a green card.
What are they trying to say? You don't belong here?
Shut up. Anyway, they probably were. They were like, this little curly haired child.
Give this motherfucker a green card so she can feel like she
ain't from here.
She don't borrow time. Disrespectful.
But nah, yeah, I used to take lunch to school, but I could also get lunch, like if I wanted to. But like I always had lunch. My parents always packed it. It was okay. So I remember that in like pre-K, and I think that was the only time I ever had it.
All I know is that if any of my listeners are from Philly, please tell me that they don't make y'all kids eat the shit that we had to eat. It was like truly terrible. They used to give us our milk.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
They used to give us, no, it's not you. I'm just rethinking about the situation, man. It's kind of fucked up. They used to give us our milk. Like, these motherfuckers thought it was a good idea to give us our milk in a fucking bag.
Hey.
Hold on, what?
They used to give us our milk in a bag. Like a pouch. Like a plastic pouch, like a sack.
Like Capri Sun?
Like a Capri Sun that you can see in. It was a plastic bag that was like a Capri Sun, and you poked your straw in it and drank the milk. You can poke the straw anywhere. Now, being a kid, being in elementary school, you can see why this is a bad fucking idea.
It was milk everywhere. Hold up. Remember in the cafeteria when the cool kids sat at certain tables, me mugging everyone else, them bitches, LOL. Yeah.
I was probably one of those people.
Who said that? What was the comment?
I bet you were, Kenny.
I was probably one of them.
What was the comment?
You said, what? Oh, remember in the cafeteria when the cool kids sat at certain tables, me mugging everyone else, them bitches, LOL.
Yep.
Look, if you were smart, you were friends with one of the cool kids, so they wouldn't.
Right.
So they would leave you the fuck alone.
Yep.
You had to have one kid that really was pretending to be cool.
There's a fucking nerd.
Social circle, and you identify that kid like, nigga, I know you're not fucking cool, nigga. I know you like the shit that you like. I know what the fuck you like. You just pretending to be like that because your parents got the money to do the shit. But for real, you're not really with the shit. Like, you not really with the shit. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Yeah. I was a friend with every group.
Okay.
I was a friend with every group in school.
Those shoes were good at Payless.
But they hated my friends. Yeah. I can see, and it's always like that.
I had Champions before everybody else was wearing Champions, and I got clowned
for wearing Champions.
I got clowned. My Champions matched my school uniform.
Oh Lord!
And
oh my God.
Yeah,
so
and then I also had Timberlands that matched my school uniform. Anyway, I had Timberlands that were blue. Okay. And I had Burberry shoes. Those were not from Payless though. Oh, the Champions were from Payless, but the Timberlands were not from Payless. Yeah, they were. They were clowning me because they ain't had shit and they couldn't afford it.
First of all, you want to talk about getting clowned. I don't know. I think we're all old enough to remember when the 76ers played the Lakers in like 2001 in the playoffs or the championship. And that game went on for like 2 days because they couldn't finish it that night. They actually had to stop and finish it the next day. It was like a series of games when AI was still with the 76ers.
Yeah.
Yep. And
oh man.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, it was like they didn't finish it that night. The game went to like overtime like 3 times. I'm
gonna ask my dad.
It was wild. So if they did finish it that night, we didn't see it until the next day because it just went over the block of time allotted for it. It was wild. And so my aunt thought it was a great idea at the time. To get, it's going somewhere. It's going somewhere. So in the middle of this very heated debate or a championship, mind you, I live in Philly at the time, so I give you some context. My aunt thought it was a great idea to buy these very affordable shoes called Slam Dunks. The Slam Dunks had just came out. It was.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh that hard.
It was Shaq's shoe for people who wanted to have fly shoes, but didn't have fly money. So I had these Shaqs. I like Shaq. I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like maybe 10. I'm going to my elementary school wearing my new shoes. Man, when I tell you I got the dirtiest fucking looks, like it was crazy. It was so bad that to the point where I had these kids chasing me.
She said she remember those.
Yeah. I had these kids
That's why I
chasing
busted
me.
out laughing because I was like, oh no, not the slam dunk.
Not to beat me up, but to take the shoes off my feet and throw them in like this garden that I couldn't get into. The school garden. Like what? They like jumped me to take off my shoes and throw them in this garden that regular people can't get into. And I went home in my socks. I couldn't get nobody to go into it. So I was just, and I had to get on the bus because I couldn't wait. They really did. They really did. And I was like, damn. And when my aunt found out about it, she was like, well, why didn't you tell nobody? And then, years later, she was like, damn, I probably shouldn't have got you them damn shoes during the championship.
Yeah.
The Sixers. Like, why are you wearing Laker shoes? With, like she didn't think. She's like, I just thought it was affordable. I was like, you right, it was affordable. It was affording me an ass whipping. Like, goddamn. And I don't wear those shoes ever since. I stay away from Shaqs and all that shit.
She said, yo, kids were stabbing, but at least we wasn't shooting each other. Shake my hand. Man, you damn right.
Yeah, no, don't say it. No, yeah, when we were kids, we weren't. Not over that. But infamously, like maybe a few years later, we were over dumb shit. Like the North Face jacket in the DMV area is infamous for motherfuckers used to get shot. Like I wouldn't be caught dead in any kind of North Face anything. I don't care if it's out of style.
I ain't even asked for one.
I don't care. Somebody could say that shit dumb. I'm not. Somebody else, motherfuckers getting shot over this fucking jacket.
But you know what? My sister had a bunch of North Faces.
Why would you shoot? Like it was dumb. Like people would shoot people for the fucking jacket and have a hole in the jacket and then take the jacket. Like, yeah, man, I got this holy ass North Face, man. I did my thing to get this jacket. I'm like it got a hole in it. Look, you took that from a crime scene, nigga? The fuck wrong with you?
Not a crime scene, child.
No, for real. Like it was that serious. Motherfuckers was getting beat up.
But no, I remember when like it got to the point where I think at some point they said at my school you couldn't wear North Faces. I don't know.
I believe it.
I remember some wild shit like that.
I believe it.
I gotta come back to somebody else who went to school with me. Janelle, are you still here?
Nah, yeah, I believe it. If anybody...
Because if you're still here, you can attest to how I think they said something about us not wearing those faces. But I don't think she's here anymore because she would have said something by now.
Yeah, no, there's only one person on the live right now.
Because I remember something like that.
No, we couldn't do it. It was crazy. Like I
didn't even ask. Like North Face wasn't even in my vocabulary of things to ask my parents.
Like, man, social experiment. I got to fights off of North Face.
You said what?
I mean, like that's so stupid.
I got to straight fights off of North Face. Be like, I want that jacket. I'm like, yeah, you gonna take it off of me? Gonna take it off of me?
Like, yeah.
You gonna take it off of me? Okay.
I made the equivalent. like when you flexing and you shine and you got the diamonds and shit, everything else. Like that taught me a lot. Because to me, the North Face wasn't even.
I'm 08.
Huh?
She's asking what everyone's graduating year is, trying to see where I fall in line. I'm 2008.
2009.
5. 6 by default. Kenny.
8.
So yeah, I'm the late bloomer. I was supposed to be 8, but I got held back like really, really early on, like second grade or first grade. I can't remember.
I remember I was supposed to graduate in 09, but I took speech class and this shit, so
97.
It helped me.
Damn. Oh, we booming. We metro booming.
Like that. Sorry.
John, you're not old.
She not old, but damn.
She not old.
She not old, but damn. You know how Kevin Hart did.
I still love you. I still love you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say she right along with my brother, more or less.
I still love you.
Yeah, she right along with my brother. You're not so old that you can't relate to what we're talking about. So you still experience the same thing that we sees, and there you go. She said,
"Yep, she's still a millennial."
Yeah, she's
still a millennial. Yeah,
we had some good times together.
Yeah, very seasoned.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna say a time that she probably remember, because I got a good idea who this is. But we went to North Carolina, I believe it was, and we went to this restaurant that I'm telling you had some good ass water. Like we both, you look like that because you want the water is good. I don't know how they had this water filtered, but this water was so good. And maybe it was because we spent the whole.
She said, "It's me, Robin."
Huh?
It's me, Robin.
Yeah, okay, good. That's what I thought it was. I didn't want to say because I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah, no, we want to make sure you get confidentiality.
But yeah, so she remembers the time.
Oh my gosh.
That water was so good.
Dope.
I'm like, you just had to get, we just had to get, as soon as we was done with the cup, we wanted the other cup of water. I don't know how they filtered it or what, but that water was delicious.
What if they stick their dick in that water?
Give it that extra flavor
about that water. They might have said, "Suck their balls in the fucking water."
Yeah, it was. It was some good stuff.
Nah, because remember that's what happened. With that other drink, Slurge. Remember that shit that looked like Mountain Dew? That wasn't Mountain Dew. It was like Surge or Slurge. What the fuck?
That was good dick water.
Yeah, that shit went down because they was doing something they weren't supposed to be doing with it. We found out about it. We're like, oh.
Wait, I'm so confused. What soda that was Mountain Dew but wasn't Mountain Dew? What you talking about?
It's called
Surge.
Oh.
It was a drink in the night, and it was so bad that Futurama made an episode about it called Slurge.
Yeah.
And it was like slug juice. It was like the
Yeah. Bender was hooked on that shit.
What? They all were. Fry was hooked on that shit.
Man, no. Y'all know Jelly Ranchers, like the way they get like that coating?
I don't want to know.
Is beaver butt juice. I said, damn, that's some good beaver butt juice, because baby.
I know y'all. Do y'all remember the fuck? What do you call it? The conspiracy back in like 2015 about Arizona's having like 10% piss.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We were like, damn, we've been fucking it. You know what? Fuck it. Like, this piss good as shit. I don't give a fuck at this point.
Yep.
Some people drink it.
Got me. I'd have been hydrated through piss. It wasn't even a fetish of mine. What the fuck going on?
Oh my gosh.
Like,
well, the Capri Suns now. The Capri Suns did have me cutting them open when they came out. Where you cut them open, they had like some type of snail or snake in it.
The fuck?
Like, yeah, the Capri Suns.
What you talking about?
So you know how the Capri Suns, right?
She got a case right beside her.
They had a drink. They had when you open the drink, they have stuff in it. Oh wow! She got yeah. It was a minute ago. I think it was like a shipment or something. I swear to God, if you go on YouTube and put Capri Sun stuff in drink, there was a whole lot of people cutting them open and they had stuff in it.
I believe it. Back in like 2011, 2012, when I was working my shit at Six Flags, they had a recall for Dasani because they had parasites in their water.
Yeah.
The clear parasites in their water. They had to take all the motherfuckers back because of that parasite. I ain't never forget that shit.
Same thing.
Wait. What did those parasites do?
It's a parasite. It's
I know, but what the fuck did they do to your body?
Oh, well, typically when you consume a parasite, it's kind of just eating you out from the inside.
Yeah.
They normally can avoid being digested, so they don't come out of their poop, and they kind of attach themselves to the insides of your body so they can constantly just feed.
What year was this?
2012, 2011. Maybe 2013, but that's pushing it. I'm pretty sure it was 2012. I'm pretty sure. And it was just like, yo, what? Excuse me? But no, but on the Arizona tip, I hadn't really. Once I started working my other job or my current job, I kind of got bougie and started drinking a lot of shit. Like I stopped fucking with RC Cola. Like, I don't drink RC Cola no more. I drink fucking Pepsi. Like RC Cola was for motherfuckers who couldn't afford Pepsi. I don't drink that shit no more. Like that was my mindset. I'm not drinking these. I'm not drinking these dollar sodas no more. I'm gonna drink that good shit. This artificial flavored bullshit. If I'm gonna be fat and be unhealthy, I might as well have the richest fucking unhealthy thing I fucking can. And be happy with it. But every once in a while, I go back to Rock Creek. Guilty pleasure.
Yes, they can live in your body for a long time. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, bougie.
Your body
Very bougie.
That's why I do water, cut up some blueberries and some strawberries, pop that joint up in that joint. Yup,
I got a whole water bottle that literally does it for me. It blends all the water and fruit for me. Oh my God, y'all have no idea.
Man. And then the best treat? The best treat is when you finish the water. Oh my. Yes.
And put ice in it. Ice.
Don't put a spoon of sugar in it. Then you really doing it. Oh.
Like I usually put some lemon or some lemon extract in my water.
Yes.
Just because, like, if I drink it. Well, first of all, I do it because it's good for cleaning tap water.
Leftover.
So if you're drinking tap water and you don't have the means to have like fresh water, put a few drops of lemon abstract in your water and it will help purify it and clean it. Anything that you don't want in your body, and the water with the lemon abstract also helps the water break down food if you don't already know. Yeah. It's very, if you're dieting or whatever.
That makes sense as to why my family drinks water with lemon.
Yeah.
Like when we go to restaurants.
I don't know if you noticed that when I get when we went to I want to say when we went to what was it? Yard House. Yard House, that's what I did.
I didn't even. You said go ahead and teach, brother. Yeah. That's why I love him. That's my baby. He is just so.
If you don't do it in every glass of water, but you do it at least once or twice a day and help break down the food. If you're one of those people who don't eat apples or don't like apples, green apples, red apples, that lemon water will help. It's a little tart or lime. Lime helps too. You don't do a whole lot of it, just a little bit, and it'll help you burn weight as you just naturally do everything that you already do. If you already walk to work or you move around or whatever the case may be, even if you exercise, it'll help. It just will help. It'll make sure that it's helping burn down and break down what's already in your body.
Well, I know when I went to Sedona, Arizona, they were serving cucumber, and lemon and lime water for breakfast. That's what we had for breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah. Too good. 4 minutes left.
I should have got that guy's number though. The one that was at the desk. Hey dude, if you ever see this, I remember you. Can't remember your name, but I remember you.
Shout outs to the dude that she remember.
Yeah, shout out to the dude from Sedona, Arizona, who was my hotel clerk. Well, my brother in blue, what's on your mind? Nigga, you the only one in blue.
Oh, yeah. This nigga.
Oh, that silent talk like you frozen.
He's like,
we got 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes left, y'all.
Yeah, so.
And I know my mind. I'm just listening.
Yeah.
I'm just here for the ride, ready to interject.
Yeah, he's like, I observe.
Yeah. Like,
my co-host.
This man is straight crippin'. And his fucking possibility drip.
Let her.
Yeah. Lower the cat for us. Let her see
let her see it. Let her see it.
Let her see your brand,
no,
bro.
That is. Come on. Promote. Yeah. Promote, sir.
There we go.
Oh, so
That's the old
stand
logo.
up, get in the
We're about to
camera.
show us a new logo soon.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
yeah. He's in his. He wears his shirt on him, man. I feel that.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Shit.
This hoodie I got, it feel like, you know how baby onesie are, like how the hoodies and shit is? That's soft. That's how the hoodie feel.
This nigga got a Charmin Ultra hoodie.
Yo.
She said, damn, Ella.
Oh, Lord.
We are tearing Kenny's ass up today. It's okay.
I'm used to it.
I don't know.
Used to it.
I got a lot of sisters.
Oh,
so I hear it all the time.
That'll do it. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. But that's why he's so quiet.
Why he quiet. Yeah. No, I'm gonna tell you why he really quiet. He's scared of me.
Nah. He's still thinking about that OnlyFans topic we had earlier.
Oh, Lord.
He's probably like, let me see if I can find her OnlyFans.
Like,
what she was really doing.
X video red section. Let me see if she
Let me have an email for my boss.
Yo.
Looking for that. He's looking for that.
Oh, Lord. No, but that's hilarious. No, but no, I think you are scared of me because I popped off on Tryst.
Yeah,
that one day you were like, can I talk now? You were scared a little bit, poor baby.
Is it safe to
like,
talk?
can I talk?
Less than a minute.
Is this a safe space?
I was like, yeah.
Less than a minute, are we coming back?
The fight is over. But we got less than a minute, y'all. So, all right, we're going to have to toodle doodles. Thank you for everybody that came and commented and talked with us. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And we will see you guys next Friday. Yay.